Graders, Mrs. A here. Time for our last guidance lesson of the year. It is so hard to believe for me that we are already at the end of the year. It has been a crazy year. I'm really missing all of you during our guidance time and at Sauk Trail. I hope you've all been healthy and having some fun. Again, it's so hard to believe that the school year is almost over. So I have one last book to read to you. It's called One Smile, written by Cindy McKinley, illustrated by Mary Gregg Byrne. Make sure I got that name right. So, One Smile. One breezy summer morning, Katie was walking through the park with her mother. "Hurry up, sweetheart," her mother urged, "or we'll be late for the bus." "Oh, Mommy," said the little girl, "I sure hope our van is fixed in time for Grandpa's birthday party." Just then they noticed a sad young man sitting alone on a bench. Katie stopped for a moment and smiled brightly at him. The young man had lost his job and was feeling very discouraged. Dozens of people had walked by that morning, but no one seemed to notice him. Then this little girl appeared and touched his heart with the sweetest smile he'd ever seen. He suddenly felt inspired to start looking for a new job. As he hurried down the busy street, the man saw a woman struggling to change a tire. "Let me help you with that," he offered without hesitation. The woman had been driving to an important meeting when she heard a loud thump, thump, thump and pulled over to the side of the road. Many people had passed by before this helpful young man came to her rescue. Later, as she finished lunch, the woman was still feeling grateful for the young man's help, so she left an extra large tip. Thanks a lot," the waitress called out. On her way home, the waitress decided to surprise her children using the extra tip money. She picked up sodas, potato salad, and fried chicken. Then she bought the soccer ball her children had been hoping for. "Surprise!" she called out. "Let's go have a picnic." "Wow, Mom," her youngest boy exclaimed. "You're the best." "Hey, can we invite the girl next door? She's new in town and doesn't have any friends yet." "Good idea," his mother said. "Let's invite the whole family." The little girl had been sitting alone in her room, missing her grandparents and friends when the phone rang. She couldn't believe the boy next door was calling. Maybe we could be friends, she thought. The little girl and her parents brought some homemade brownies, and they all enjoyed a very special evening in the park together. After she got ready for bed, the little girl couldn't wait to call her grandma back home on the farm. "Guess what, Nana? We had a really fun picnic with our neighbors. I think I'm going to like it here after all." Nana could hear the excitement in her granddaughter's voice. "Well, honey, I sure miss having you around," she said. "But I'm glad to know you're making new friends." After hanging up, Nana took out her favorite stationery. Wanting to share the good feeling, she wrote a letter to each of her grandchildren. Inside every envelope, she tucked a special sheet of animal stickers. Nana's youngest grandson was about to leave for the doctor's office when his letter arrived. All morning, he had been nervous about getting a shot. But after seeing the animal stickers, he forgot all about being afraid. In the doctor's waiting room, the boy sat next to a sad little girl with a cast on her arm. "Here," he said, "maybe my new animal stickers will help you feel better." The little girl stopped crying and carefully placed the stickers on her cast. As the children giggled together, her father sighed with relief. His daughter had been upset for hours, and now she was happy again. After taking her home, The father rushed back to his busy auto shop. That night, a young man walked into the shop. "Do you have any job openings?" he said. "I work hard and I'm good at fixing cars." Still remembering the little boy's kindness in the doctor's office, the girl's father decided to give this stranger a chance. "Well," he said, "I could use some extra help. Let's give it a try." The grateful young man arrived early for work the next morning. His first job was completing the repairs on a dark green van. Just before noon, he returned the keys to the woman and her daughter. "I'm glad I could help fix your van," he said. "Thank you," said the little girl. "Now we can go to my grandpa's birthday party after all." She smiled brightly at the man. It was a smile he remembered very well. A smile that was changing the world. So in this book, what we see happening is one smile, all starts with one smile, affects a whole lot of people because it made the young man feel happier. So he helped the woman fix the tire, who left the extra tip, who brought home picnic food for her family, who invited the girl next door, who called the grandma, who gave the stickers and the stickers to the girl with the cast, whose dad was the car man, and then the man ending up there. They all ended up kind of being connected. And the point of the story is to realize all of our actions, everything we do affects other people. And not just maybe one person who we're doing, but a whole bunch of people can be affected. How many of you have ever come to school and maybe you came in a really good mood, and then somebody says or does something that isn't very kind, and it kind of ruins your whole day and kind of makes maybe you feel grumpier. And when you're feeling grumpier, you might take it out on a classmate who takes it out on another classmate who takes it out on another classmate. And pretty soon we got this whole negative energy of people feeling grumpy. Or have you ever come to school maybe feeling kind of down, and somebody says something really kind, and it kind of changes how you feel. It makes you feel a lot happier. So our mood can be contagious, which is a wonderful thing. We just want to make sure we're spreading the contagion in a positive way. We want to make sure we're influencing and helping others have a good feeling, not a bad feeling. So what I want you to think about, and I would love for you to respond. Again, you can type it, you can write it, you can say it, you can give me a little video about what is something you are going to do this week that is going to spread your kindness. It's going to spread happiness. How are you going to spread happiness this week? And again, one smile, it can be to one person. What is something you're going to say or do that is kind to one person that can end up affecting a whole bunch of people? I look forward to hearing from your answers. I look forward to seeing you all again as third graders. Oh my goodness. So take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.